Welcome to Bothni. News that matters. Trump Modi meeting at G7 set to take India US ties to new high. US President Donald Trump and Prime Minister Narendra Modi are scheduled for their first in person meeting since February at G7 summit in One, with the White House expressing the confidence of the talk with bilateral talks to a new high. Decision will cover trade, AI investment partnership, and global security, building on a Secretary Rubio on a recent India visit and the historic MOU on critical minerals. Expert cautioned that against India expecting a major breakthrough in the given recent tensions over the death of Indian sailors in the Gulf of Oman, though a positive statement of internal trade agreement is also achievable. Two leaders are already exchanging a greetings earlier in the G7 outreach session. Prime Minister Narendra Modi and South Korean President Lee Jae-myung agreed to deepen their ties across economic, cultural and social fronts. Prime Minister Narendra Modi meets with South Korean President Lee Jae-myung on the sides of G7 summit in Iran, agreeing to strengthen their cooperation in economic, cultural and social sphere, a new relationship between two countries. This built on the April meeting where the both nations agreed on a joint strategic vision for 2026 to 2030 under the India-ROC Special Strategic Partnership. At G7 outreach session, Modi expected a special dialogue and diplomacy for resolving global conflicts and welcomed the process of West Asia peace efforts and highlighted the importance of maritime security following the disruptions to the Strait of Hormuz. India attended as a partner nation for the 13th time. G7 leaders pledged joint action against drug trafficking, money laundering, planned port network by 2026. G7 leaders at the 52nd summit in Iran, France committed to intensifying joint action against the global drug trafficking, money laundering and transnational organization crime, with the declaration supported by the partner nations with Brazil and South Korea. Key initiative includes establishing G7 ports and new network ports and a combat drug trafficking by November 2026, a comprehensive action plan to counter organized crime infiltration of legitimate institutions. The leaders pledged to strengthen the financial investigation, expand asset seizures, including virtual assets, and deepen the cooperation to Interpol. UNODC and the other international bodies will also addressing the drug demand reduction through the awareness and treatment programs. Mumbai imposes strict water cuts as a reservoir level plummet to 10% aimed delayed monsoon. Mumbai's 7 supply lakes have fallen to just 10.35% of total capacity, promoting the BMC to impose the freshwater restrictions effective from June 17. New construction sites will not receive water connection, swimming pools are cut off, and industrial and commercial sports club supplies has been reduced by 20%. The city daily requirement is 4,664 million litres against the current supply of 4,100 million litres. Households remain under the existing 10% cutoff since May 15. Bottling plants may face restriction too, while large establishments like Central Railway and Navy has been asked to use the treated sewage water for operational purposes. IMD has flagged the possible delayed monsoon condition due to El Nino. TMC crisis deepens. Speaker to hear both sides. NCPI, new chief and the aimed constitutional question over the merger. Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla will hear the both rebel TMC faction and Mamata Banerjee group before deciding the recognition for the breakaway bloc, whose number may rise to 22 from 20. The little-known NCPI named Jyoti Prakash Chatterjee as its new president, a move even the party's own General Secretary Shantanu Due claims ignorance about it. Constitutional expert PTD RJ noted that the under 10 schedule, individual MPs cannot merge without the own party without the original leadership approving it, calling it the TMC rebel planning an innovation with no legal precedent. TMC dismissed the leaders at the Gaddar team while Abhishek Banerjee was summoned by Birla. Even ED questioned him in Kolkata. Punjab CM Bhagwant Mann rejects a viral video calling it a false propaganda aimed Akal Takht so opposition demand resignation. Punjab CM Bhagwant Mann firmly rejects the authenticity of a viral video allegedly showing him committing scrajile, calling it a false propaganda or casted for a political purpose after Akal Takht acting Jathedar issued a deceive of directing Sikh Panth to shun ties with him. Mann claimed the person in the video doesn't match his height or build, a personal alleged misuse of religious authority for political ends. SAD chief Sukhbir Badal and the BJP Shehzad Poonawalla demanded the man's resignation, claiming Akal Takht confirmed the video authenticity as genuine, not AI generated. Congress leader Sukhvinder Randhawa also respecting Akal Takht order while cautioning mixing against religion and with politics.